Hi, I'm Ellison with Spice, and in this walkthrough, we'll explore how to use indexes on accelerated datasets to improve query performance. Indexes are one of the simplest but most powerful ways to speed up lookups and filters in large datasets, especially when you're working with millions of rows in local acceleration engine like DuckDB or SQLite. So in this demo, we'll load a dataset, run the same query on two copies, one with an index and one without, so we can see just how much faster index queries can be. I have the cookbook recipe pulled up so you can follow along. It will also be in the link in the description. Before we begin, if you don't already have webkit installed, you're going to want to install that. So our first step is going to be cloning the Spice Cookbook repository and then navigating to the indexes directory. So I'm going to do both of that by entering these commands into my terminal. After that's loaded, we're going to download the large dataset locally using the webkit command. Once you've waited for that to completely load, you're going to start Spice by entering Spice run into your terminal, and this might take a little bit as well. Once the runtime's loaded, in a new terminal, make sure you're in the correct directory, and then enter Spice SQL to run queries in the Spice SQL REPL. Now we're going to enter a command to run a query on the dataset without an index. So I'm going to copy this from the cookbook and enter this command into my terminal. And you can note the time it took to run this. And then this next example is going to be running a query on a dataset with an index. So we're going to do the same query, but with the index. And you can see how much faster it was to run this query with the index compared to without the index. So I just walked through how adding indexes to your accelerated datasets in Spice can dramatically reduce query time from over 1/10 of a second down to just a few milliseconds. You can experiment with different index configurations or try the same approach with other acceleration indexes to compare performance. To learn more, you can check out the documentation on indexes and accelerated data, or explore the full cookbook for more hands-on examples. Thank you so much for watching.